Hello Airsofting World, this is Cannibal Chickens here with a airsofting video to tell you how to put a sling mount on your A&K Magpul license Masada for under $1 and for under a minute. Now, the one that Magpul offers is at least $25 or $30 depending on the site you find it from. I love Magpul. They make quality guns, they license quality guns, they make quality accessories. Everything by them is fantastic. Will never, not never break, but it is durable as hell. But I just found that their sling mount was way too overpriced for a small, an 1.5-inch piece to mount your sling on so you can have your gun secured. I have a game tomorrow, and so I actually did this today. That's why this video is last minute. The scenery's not good. I was able to get the lighting good, because I stole that from Christmas. But anyways, as I was saying, all you need to do is buy a 8-32 numbered eye bolt. The eye bolt, that size eye bolt threading fits into the threading that is already there on the gun perfectly. You can mount it either to the top or the bottom, whichever one you prefer. But it fits in there nicely. All you need to do is cut it. Take a bow saw, something, cut it at an angle because it is flushed at the top. So cut it at an angle to make. Well, it also depends on which kind you buy, but mine was flushed at the top, so cut it at an angle to make sure the threads still work. It goes straight in. Do your measurements. Should have probably told you the measurements, but I think you can figure it out because it's really not that hard, people. This took me less than a minute to actually physically do, and it was under $1 to buy the bolt. Like I was saying, you cut it. You can either put it in as is, to be as flush as possible with your gun. I personally, for secured, to make it more secure and sturdy, left the bolt all the way on the top so that way it had more of a grip onto the gun. And that's literally how you make a sling mount for this gun for under $1. I know a lot of people will probably be looking for this video, maybe not, maybe so, because the Masadas are getting very popular lately. They've been guns that everyone's really been liking. They're comfortable, they're functional, they got folding stock, retractable stock. The Moe has becoming very popular, flip-up sights, everything you need. Magpul / A&K functionality. I can't speak today. And quoting Tim from Airsoft GI, this is really the last airsoft gun AEG that you need to buy. I keep saying, I don't want to be like Obama. Anyways, this has everything you need functionality-wise. Has some really cool features. I'll do a full review later. The only thing I found on this gun that was a little bit weak was the mag release, but that is a personal opinion. But that is my video on how to get a sling mount. As you can see, it's perfectly fine. I'm jumping, it's not breaking. I suggest a bungee sling, but whatever you prefer. Anyways, I'll look forward to more airsoft videos later. I'll be having my battles out in the woods. Gear reviews, gear overlays, reviews of my other guns, and all kinds of stuff. I haven't done a lot of airsofting videos, but I have done quite a bit of airsofting, and I think it's my time to share my experiences with the world. So this has been Cannibal Chickens with your crafty airsoft review, or fixes, or whatever you want to call it. I'll think of a clever name. Anyways, and happy airsofting.